Next candidate to join us this evening is Judith Underwood, who is running unopposed as a water commissioner. So Judith, tell us a little bit about yourself and what prompted you to run again for the water commissioner position.
I live in Harwich with my two kids. They're both at the high school, Tommy Wall and Maxwell. And we've been here for about 20 years. And my grandparents moved here in the early 60s, so I've been coming to Harwich since then. And let's see, I served on the Regional Wastewater Task Force for a number of years now, for about 7 years. So I've been very interested in water and wastewater, and did the environmental tech program at the college for 3 years and taught for 5 years there, and previously taught at Chatham High School many years ago before my second child was born. And an opening came up last winter and a year ago, and I was asked to interview for the position, and was appointed, and then was asked to run, and ran unopposed last year, and it's been a great year, great learning experience. We have a phenomenal water department here in Harwich. I've been learning a lot. In fact, it's the 3rd year in a row that they've won the best water department in the state of Massachusetts. Yeah, so I get to ride on their wave. So yeah.
Excellent.
And I was going to ask, so you'll be running this time, is this for a 3-year or
This
another?
is for a 3-year.
So
Yes,
you-
last year was just for the unexpired year.
Yeah, so this will be your own term, so to
This will
speak.
be my first, yes, my own term, exactly. Exactly.
Dear. You mentioned wastewater, of course, which is driving everything around in this town, it seems, lately. Do we know do we have a timetable yet for when the shovel's going to go in the ground, or?
We don't, but they are working on getting that organized so that it'll be very easy to understand, and the community will have access to all the information they need, and they're working on the
there's been
funding aspect of it.
There has been a lot of information out there.
Almost too much information, and it's not clear. It's can be a daunting subject.
Yeah.
But I think they've rolled everything back a little bit and looked at what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah.
And I think going forward, there'll be the information will be much clearer. Yeah. And from my perspective, I also serve on the Housing Authority, as well as on the Affordable Housing Trust.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited about being able to protect our water while bringing in the much-needed housing. So interesting perspective.
Excellent.
Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Best of
Thank
luck.
you for your work. We appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, Judith.